A second stairway led down into a smaller room. This one decorated more lavishly and less immediately. The walls were covered in red velvet satin, the floors were hardwood. There was a marble bar on one side, a large TV on another. 4 round bar tables were spread out across the space, all occupied. It was too dark to recognize anyone, so Malcolm led the woman lead him to the table farthest from the stairs. 2 men were seated next to each other, one tall and white and the other short and Japanese. "So this is Dean Carney," wondered the boy. The taller man rose out of his chair while a smile on his face. His eyes were bright beneath a mop of curly blonde hair. His teeth were even brighter, too big and too wide for this dark place beneath kabukicho. He was wearing an expensive tailored shirt, open many buttons down the front, revealing a pasty rail thin chest. His words moved fast, his voice high-pitched and tinged with a light English accent. "Tim Holloway," he said, grabbing Malcolm's hand. "This is Mr. Hajimoto. He represents one of our biggest clients. He's one of who told me about this place. Real sick, isn't it? I just love it." The Japanese man had a narrow smile on his face. His suit fit poorly and was a grim shade of blue. His tie was cinched tight enough to cut off circulation to his face. His cheeks were bright red, not surprising since there were 4 empty shot glasses on the table in front of him. Malcolm took the empty chair across from them and turned back to Holloway. He had never met the man before, but he had certainly heard the stories. A derivative trader, Holloway had graduated from Oxford and had a business degree from the London School of Economics. He had been in Tokyo for 12 years and was probably worth more than $10 million. At 36, he had 5 girlfriends, all of whom were under 23, and he was most likely addicted to methamphetamines. He was also one of the best traders in Asia, and his name elicited a fair level of awe in the expert financial community. "I was telling Hajimoto-san about a transnational decision I made the other day," Holloway continued, his spindly fingers caressing a highball glass full of reddish-brown liquid. "Partner of mine, Brandon Lister, a good chap, helped me hit a fairly large position having to do with the yen. Maybe 4 million profit in by tea out by dinner one of these deals."